All right, welcome, family. We are live, live. Behind the scenes, one of the studios. Today is the big day. Why do you got to pay attention to today? Listen, I see so many. I see so many people just struggling with the mindset, struggling with finding hope, finding value. Like in today's society, we're comparing ourselves to everybody else so much. So today at 12 o'clock Eastern, we've got a financial freedom concert. Yes, it's an online concert. It's awesome. IgniteNewHope.com. Why? Why are we doing all this? Well, number one, I love music. I love inspiring people. I think it's important. What's up, Kevin? Good morning, buddy. I think it's important that we always move the inspiration forward. See, my dad taught me that hope starts the conversation, but faith keeps it moving. And I think we have so much mental anguish, scarcity, fears, comparisons today, like all across this nation. So many people living in internal isolation. They're just lost. They're lost. They're scared. They're confused. They fall into habits. They fall into patterns. What's up, Faisal? Good to see you, buddy. We fall into these things and we just get so stuck in a rut. And oftentimes I just see people like just living like a zombie. They're just going day to day. They don't really know what they're moving towards. There's no purpose. There's no impact in their life. So I said, let me attack a deeper problem. I've helped so many people find financial freedom through real estate investing over the last 5-6 years. Been online. We started during the pandemic teaching people online how to get financially free, how to budget their money, how to buy real estate, how to start a business, how to use OPM, all that stuff. And then I just realized the problem's much bigger than buying a piece of real estate. The problem is inspiration. People don't have it. They're just living these robotic lives. So it's been on my heart for the last few years, ever since I started education, to take it on the road. And because of the shutdown, we didn't get the tour bus, we didn't get on the road, we didn't do any of that stuff. So now we're doing all that stuff. We're moving it forward. So our intention is that we inspire you, we equip you, we give you real practical and tactical knowledge. See, I think the days of just somebody talking at you from a stage are coming to an end. Nobody cares about useless information that nobody's going to use. Nobody just wants the same thing and the same thing over and over again. People want real tactical help, but we have to wake up. So if you're watching me right now, maybe it's the first time you're seeing me or you're seeing me all the time, you have to wake up. Until we wake up, until we get focused, until we finally start thinking about our health, we start thinking about our families in a more impactful way, not just running through the motions, because it's possible. I believe it's possible for people to double their income in less than 12 months. Double. How? Not by doing the same thing you're doing, but by doing something better than what you're doing with the knowledge and skills you already have, using a better vehicle with the life you've already created. I think people can increase the qualities of their relationships, but it starts with the intangible things that are hard to evaluate. So I'm here for the real conversations. So I'm so excited we put our band together. Oh yeah, we got a New Hope band. We've got some incredible music. Y'all don't understand this. Today at 12 o'clock is a legit stage. It's a legit powerful stage. And we got the cameras and we got the audio people and we got a staff and we got all this stuff for today's event. And if you're here on this call and you're like, man, I'm busy on this weekend, I've got this, that, we're going to be live for 3 days. 3. Come join us today. Just be here for today, 12 o'clock Eastern. It's going to be intense. But I think people really need to, a lot of us, we just need to wake up. We need to stop living like a drone, just doing things to do things. The biggest excuses I find in this whole education thing is I don't have the money and then I don't have the time. Money and time for the rest of our lives. When we say I don't have the money, I don't have the time, we own those excuses. And I don't want to own those excuses. I don't want to not have the money and not have the time. But here's what I will tell you. When you get your business in check and you finally have the money, then you're running around like crazy and you don't have the time. But if you figure out the money and the time, there's one more thing at the root of everything. It's your actual meaning, purpose, significance. See, we don't talk about this stuff because we're broke. Frankly, we're so busy trying to make money So busy trying to make ends meet that we don't talk about the purposeful things. But then I meet men who are successful, women who are successful. And then guess what they don't have? Significance. Now they're chasing significance for the rest of their life. This is status. This is why they buy all the stuff. This is why they join all the clubs. This is why they try to go to all the places. It's to try to feel a level of importance. It's to try to feel and see themselves from a position of significance. So if we could just start with that, hey, you are valuable for who you are. Yeah, you might not be where you want to be. That's fine. Yeah, you should have more money. You should have more time. You should have more impact. You should have more things because you can go get them. You live in an incredible country that makes it possible. But it starts right here. Mindset. So 12 o'clock today, I'm hitting you with what we call mindset music. Mindset music. Give yourself an opportunity to experience mindset music. Give yourself an opportunity to experience different level of conversation. Because this is the statement. The quality of the conversations you have equals the quality of your life. That's it. How many times do you have the same conversation with the same people over and over again? You have the same $5 conversations over and over again. And if that's the case, you can't possibly expect the value of your time, the value of your future potential to grow when we're not talking about anything important. So I'm pushing you towards importance. If you know me on a personal level, I don't like surface level conversations. This is why I'm intimidating to people. This is why some people don't like me, and that's cool. But I'm here to help you understand that you can go deeper with everything you're doing. You can go deeper if you were just willing to have that conversation. Because if I can get you one-on-one, if I can get you close and impersonal, we're going to change your life. You're going to do some impactful things. You're going to start thinking and behaving in a different way. You're going to get in shape. You're going to get your mindset right. Get your relationships right. It's going to happen. Because here's what I realized. All of us are influenced and all of us are influencing. If you're willing to be influenced by people who have achieved financial success, who have achieved time independence, who have achieved a level of purposeful dedication to the work, and you hang out with people who live in purpose, you hang out with them long enough, you will start living and acting in purpose. If you hang out with folks and people in your life who are not living in purpose, they don't manage their money, they don't manage their time, they don't manage their voice, they talk about everything all the time, gossip, news, whatever. If that's the conversations you're having, that will be the rest of your life. The rest of your life. But if you just make one clear decision, I need to have some different conversations with people who are doing things, who are running towards impact. This is twofold for me. It's twofold. Profit, purpose. You need both. You need purposeful things to do with your life, and you need to resource yourself, which is why you need profit. You need to be able to grow financially. You need to be able to move it forward, because when you move it forward for yourself, you'll move it forward for other people. This is your cup. When it finally overflows, you can bless somebody. Most of us, our cup is so dry. A cup is so dry that we can't bless other people in the way that you can and should and could if your cup was overflowing. So, my job, help people fill up their cup. Financially, you need money in the bank, let's get it there. From a time perspective, you need to own the relationship with yourself, your self-respect, so you can finally have time. Time is not something that you have or don't have. Time is something you create or you waste. And so many of us are wasting time on things that don't produce value because, frankly, we're just not being influenced by people who are managing their time in such a way that it's like value after value after value. And then purpose. What are you called to do on this earth? Why are you here? Because if you ever become rich, listen to me on this. I meet men who hit the midlife crisis, they become wealthy, and then they have to encounter this question, why are you here on this earth? And then they go chasing everything to figure out the answer. Why are you here? What's the purpose of your life? You got 70, 80 years to be here. What are you going to do while you're here? Nobody on this side of the camera is perfect. And we're not trying to be perfect. Nobody is perfect. What's up, Vince? Good to see you, brother. Nobody is. And we're not trying to be. You know what? We're trying to be purposeful. Drop the perfect, move towards purpose. Drop the ego, move towards humility. There's a superpower in being a student. There's no superpower to knowing everything. There's a superpower to be willing to live by faith. In your finances, in your marriage, in your relationships, there's a superpower there, and you can have access to it. So let me push you today, 12 o'clock. Y'all, this is the link right here. Ignite, New Hope. So many of you are coming already, and we're excited for you. It's a digital concert. It's going to be awesome. The band is getting ready. Like, we're just here. We actually flew all the way to Michigan to knock this thing out, to do it. All right? So we're in Michigan right now. We're going to go live from the studio today. It's going to be awesome. Wait till you see how much resources we're putting into today in this weekend's event. This is not some small digital. This is a legit experience, because here's what I believe. When you reach the hearts of people, we can finally reach your mind. But we got to reach you. If you're so busy that you just won't be reachable, that's the biggest problem. You got to be reachable. You have to be open to be reachable. Hey, Ben, I'm busy. Doesn't matter. Make the time. Today's your day. I got incredible things to help you leverage and build your finances today. But you got to be available. That's it. Just be available. You don't have to pay nothing. There's no money. We're not charging you anything today. There's no ticket price. It's available to you. It's available to you, to your friend, to your buddy, to your family. Just grab them a ticket. That's it. So folks, I'm excited for you. I'm ready to see y'all just absolutely grow, because here's the truth. When you finally grow, then we can be in communion and partnership towards the next thing we got to do. Y'all need to lift so we can go and do things. But if you don't lift, what are we doing? What are you doing if you're not lifting? What are you doing for your family? What are you doing for you? Stop comparing to everybody else who's winning and go get yours. You're going to have to build it. You're going to have to create it. So if you're on social media every day, we're going to talk about this weekend how to leverage social media to actually build something, not to just be a consumer 24/7. Stop consuming. Stop watching all the different things. Stop being online. Stop looking at the influencers. Stop wasting time. Stop binge watching stuff. It's just not helping you. It's not increasing the quality of your life. I'm here for growth. I'm here to push you. I'm here to be your friend. I'll be your supporter. All you got to do is show up. So today, 12 p.m., ignitenewhope.com. It's on my channel. It's on the website. It's everywhere. If you want to find it, you'll be there. And I'm going to be there. So love you. Respect you all. Let's go get this. All right. Let's go get some hope. Let's make it happen. Take care, everybody. Be blessed.